Salutations and hello. It has been a while since I have been back dealing with various personal things, but now I'm back, and we will be continuing. No, I'm not human. Let's do it. Hopefully, we can finish it this time. Oh, that's right. I was going to sleep. If I can recall, that's the last thing I was doing. Nope. And we're right back into it. I'm coming! Who is it? Oh, not these, Jack. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about 10. Well then, what is you taking people doing? Are you eating them? Are you selling them? I'll find you if you are. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the bleep is point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? ... I'm out of patience. Good! I'm out of patience. Before I continue, excuse this light. I can't fix it. I'll have to fix it some other time. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try to resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I want to see what happens. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a freaking wall. Here's what's gonna happen. If you don't cooperate, we'll break down your door, take everyone, we'll leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. And then we'll be on our way. Okay, so they just take him anyway. Say no, but not this guy again. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired, too, of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. ... Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting. Yes? Not really. Not really at all. That was a loud thumping. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? If they only show 1 or 2 signals, what if they only show 1 or... How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. 1 sign's enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little kid. Not sure how old. His wife, well, bleep the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. I don't know. Should I tell him that? His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not on them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. Ooh. I'll bleep that out. We'll both go down shooting then. Oh, God. Show photo. A photo? Something about your aura. Fine. Let's see how clean you are. Looks fine. Looks clean, sure. But I've buried too many that were actually clean to buy it just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now. We'll run a real test later. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the real test. Looks like nobody's coming tonight. I pray to God nobody's coming tonight. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and Molotov cocktails. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I don't think he cares. Sleeping kitty, ugly woman, phone numbers, phone, bathroom. Not much left for me to do tonight. Let's sleep away the night. Can I look through this window? Nope, he still doesn't want to look that way anymore. What is a man to do? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Great. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks in the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately at 0. Okay. To assist in this troubled times, it is just a new identification sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. Okay. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Politics. We all love that. Oh, freaking cat scared me. Nope, nope. Let me change it. The shimmer, they showed have been burned the bodies. If they'd couldn't, I can't read that. Couldn't have come, or con, I can't tell. Hey, kitty! Here. Eat some food, kitty. There you go. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we've done that before. Nothing in there. Occultists. Nobody in there. Hey, Doc. I'm listening. So what is it you wanted to tell me? May I ask, what do you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good, me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a time. Whatever drives them, I choose to help people my own way against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any. Not at all. Yeah, they're not transparent. We were never told where these signs came from or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports, helped people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. All right? Let's leave the rest for tomorrow, Doc. They took everybody. I am gonna call, believe it or not, I'm gonna call FEMA. Because I don't trust those cultist guys. I don't know what this is gonna do. So let's figure it out. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultant services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your questions. What you know about their teeth? What am I supposed to do about their ears? What am I... I can't... Okay. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and / or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot eyes or reddened eyes. Okay. So, I can't talk to them about the cultists. To tell you the truth, I don't like having cultists in my house. Shroom. Nothing down here new. I'm gonna talk to the cultists. Okay. How do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. Yeah, I bet. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants you rest. And we need to meet her. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Okay. I think if I keep them here, bad things are gonna start happening. So I'm gonna pull a stupid really quick. I'm gonna test him. There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. We will find salvation. Photo. A picture. This is new. I find myself feeling uneasy. Let me see. How interesting. I can't just kill them. I mean, they're not visitors, but I don't like cultists. So... Reconciliation Day. I'm gonna see if I can talk to that rest spot and get some more supplies. Full rest delivery. 08069 Boom. Let's see, what do we get? Hello, you've reached the full rest food delivery, blah 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 blah. I need cat food. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Thank you. I gotta keep that cat fed. I'm just gonna drink a beer. Oh, that beer sure made me sleepy. It's one of them roofie brand beers. Makes you sleep real good. It's a Bill Cosby beer. Oh, I shouldn't. Alright, I'm coming. Coming! Don't get your knickers in a twist. That's pants, by the way. Hello, delivery here. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. Gosh darn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off too? One of those bleeping quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine, what's fine? Even mean in the middle of a cataclysmic event. Or catechism. Whatever he said. All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get any worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor. Or the world. And the world go even more batshit, I see. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order, and I'll be on my way. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you. Whoa. Knock on the door. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? Oh, I hit my mic. You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. So that means you've done this before? You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? many people in here. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that mattered? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Oh, I got an achievement. You heard that. Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes, all as should be. Our gaze still rests upon us. I shan't blinker. I'll be moving on now. Take your freaks with you. This isn't a daycare. Why are they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all. I take my leave with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our rite and find peace. Come, brother. Hold our hands as we march toward death. So you to die, then go ahead. I'm staying here. Very well. That is your choice to be it. Death will claim her doom. What was to be done is done. Farewell. Thank you. Goodbye. Cue the knocking. There it is. Hello? Holy fat. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Phew. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more, and I fear I'd have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen, dear boy, open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your freaking doorstep. Come on in. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. Yeah, I knew it. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? I don't know why I'm doing a freaking what's his name? I don't remember his name, but you're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With information. Important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Whoa! Where'd you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at the Research Institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs, that's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the Institute with my head held high and a few valuable achievements, archives in hand. Come in. I know I can trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Good. Itchy face, dang it. Okay, who else is it? Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you, might I pipe in and rest a minute? What? You chose to walk... Why did she choose to walk out here exactly? No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? Fit. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living out here by one's lonesome is all. Come in. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Okay, I got a granny, a dweeb, and a fat man, and burning houses. Okay, know what that madman is behind all this? Could your house be next? It's that crazy dude with the AK. I'm not gonna go in there right now. I'm not gonna go in there right now. Okay, let's go to sleep. Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glacier melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. Oh god. With scientists worldwide warning that this could result in a toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying a visitor. Rapid pupil movement. Okay. We interrupt our support attack on our studio. If you have this... End of broadcast. Thank goodness. What's on the radio? Nothing's on that one. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive code 541 is code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply. Port is burning to contain. It's all gurgled. I can't tell. I can speed it up with shift. Nice. I didn't know that. Freaking itchy face. Hello there. Oh dearie, I'm getting old. Good, you're getting old. Well now, go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. You're wasting that film on little old me? Well, I'll be. Let's see. Oh, goodness gracious! Shoot. I don't care. Ah! Visitor. Knew it. The eye was wrong. Where are the goons? Hey, Doc. I'm listening. How come you're not still in your quarantine zone? There was an incident. The sun was just coming up. I was heading down home when one of the female officers called out to me. That moment, my heart started pounding, my knees nearly gave out. Barked at me to turn around, and I had already made my peace with God. He aimed his rifle at my legs and told me not to move. He kept staring, and then he demanded I stick out my tongue to check if I was a visitor, and I did, terrified he'd shoot me otherwise. Then he laughed, said I must have been a lousy quack if I didn't know. Even though the tongue isn't a sign, I have never been so afraid in my life. And that moment, I wasn't thinking of saving, well, anyone or anything. I simply ran like a coward. The shame of it, it's unbearable. How can I look at myself in the mirror knowing I left those poor people behind? I'm not judging you. Thank you for understanding. It does make this weight be a little lighter. I just can't stop thinking about how many more lives I might have saved when I had stayed until the bitter end. So I'm going to check him one more time. What do you want to examine? Your eyes, please. Of course. I'll show you my eyes. Not sure you noticed. I've got polychora. It's an official diagnosis, yes. I thought he was nice. Unfortunately, it makes my sight worse, not better. You'd think 2 pupils in one eye would increase visual accuracy, but no. I don't think he's a visitor. Somebody can have an interesting thing. Cannot be a visitor. Okay. Hello, fatso. Ah, cold water. That's more like it. Feeling any better? Yes, 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 much better. Although, you know, I'm a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Get a can of beer. Here you go. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Ah, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. Get a handful of crumpled bills. Useless these days. Well, thanks. That's more like it, huh? You scratch my back, and I'll, scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from for you, my friend. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. You see, we drive kombucha. Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. Thank you. Though you were kind of a jerk about it. We'll talk to this guy. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem. Yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, huh? I need to test you. By all means, just beware. Testing me could lead you learn things you wish you hadn't. Yeah. Lead to learn things I wish you hadn't. Okay. Ears, I see. Okay. Look for signs. Worry not. I'm protected. Leave alone. I'm gonna drink it. Pure chemicals. But why not drink it up if you need to stay awake? I don't drink hot coffee. I'm gonna drink this. Yeah! And drink this. Oh yeah! That didn't help me. But it gave me another bar. Eh. Okay, I'm gonna check that fat guy and go to bed. Right after I feed this cat. Hey, cat. Take this. Your daily food. Blah, 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 blah. Hey there. Yeah, yo, good kitty. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like you're starting to get used to you. It's starting to get used to you. Hey. Cold water. I need to check you. You serious? Me? A minister? Poof. Go on then, take a look. The photos seem to always be trustworthy. Go on, just let me get up. The good old days. Well then, how do I look? Still the same old me, huh? He's got bright spots. I think I'm good. I won't drink I'm gonna drink the kombucha. I don't know if I'll die or not, so... What? Let's see. Hey, kitty. Hello? I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up! Look out for your family. What'd he do? Folded like a total puss. Now his family's either buried or in freaking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. That's a nice thing to say. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad, held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off in the woods. I put down the freaks. But they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later, they found me. First one through the trees. His daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd have died sooner, his family might have made it. That's nice. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Are you freaking kidding me? If something's growing there, I better not find out. Uh-oh. Pocahontas, I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Ugh. What's wrong with you? Your eyebrows raised. He's unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come in! He points at the old big-eared man in the doctor's coat, and at himself, and back at the man. You should leave. Just leave already! Yeah. I'm not kicking the old man out. So far, I've... Oh, fuck. Ah! Ah! Okay. Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything's all that screaming. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why did you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wondering if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man, desperately chasing a chance at survival. But out here, you've really made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here slowly, quietly, truly savoring these final moments. Not to get gangrene. Fair question for now. I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little. And oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Come in. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you've seen beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. Okay, I don't know what that means. But nobody's coming. Every nearby house is in ruins. Their home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will find you. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And with that, we are done with Chapter 5. No, I'm not human. Hopefully Chapter 6 is the last one, so I can go on to other things. But as usual, my friends, it was a pleasure, and goodbye, farewell, and adios.